First of all, Miss Bia, congratulations for this
Thank you.
another masterpiece
Thank you so much.
movie, no? Kasi syempre, based on a true story siya. And yung
Yes.
papel mo rin, based din sa true story na, ayan.
Yes.
How was it na napanood? Is this your first time watching the whole film?
No, this is my second time.
Yes.
And ano siya talaga, ibang, kahit ulit-ulitin mo siya, you'll never grow weary. Kasi di ba 2 hours siya and ginawa namin siya. So parang more or less alam ko na yung mangyayari. Pero
Yeah.
watching it for the second time, it really captured, I mean, I don't want to spoil the audience,
Yeah,
of
of
course, but
course.
the last part would always, like, ano na lang talaga, it will touch you because it's a real story, as everybody said.
Yes. How was it na ikaw yung portray ng isa sa mga nandun na essential din sa movie, no?
Grabe, when I got, of course, yung inquiry
The role.
na to travel all the way to Bohol.
Oh, yun na.
So, I'm from the makers of course, sina Tita Celeste. Sobrang natuwa ako. Hindi ito na ata yung mga projects na hindi ko na nga natanong kung ano role, kung ilang araw. I
Yeah.
immediately said yes to it. Like,
Yeah.
I wanna be a part of something parang worth telling to the Filipinos. Of course, yung, alam ko na yung mga music na ng national artist natin, yung mga ganong mga privileges talaga. So, I said yes to it. And of course, parang hindi enough ang happy. Parang overwhelming. Kaya kapag din nag-i-invite sila for screening, second screening, I was actually waiting for any type of parang promotion. So sa June 25 talagang I'll do my part and maybe just wearing the shirt I received today, and of course spreading the word to my family. I'll do that for this
Yes.
film.
I've watched the film now, no? Talagang kami mga press, nagandahan kami.
Ay,
And
salamat.
kailangan talaga nilang worth it to panoorin, no? Kasi
Yes.
kaya nandito kami to hype the film as well and to promote kasi talagang ka-promote.
Yes.
Worth to watch talaga siya.
Thank you.
And your role and Miss Sky Cortez din, nagbigay din siya ng laughter and all kasi sa mga facial expressions siya talagang tatak Via talaga. What can you
Thank
say about it?
you.
Parang meron pa rin, alam mo yun?
Alam mo, in any story, di ba, kumbaga parang lalo na yung mga ganyan ka-challenging, parang shot in the dark, yung mga, alam mo yung isang pound na magbibigay ng effort at ng tiwala sa mga kabataan nila. Di ba lagi yung mga kwentong ganito ng challenges, meron talagang yung mga lightness, yung mga naniniwala, yung mga nagpapatawa, kami yung gumagawa ng costume nila.
Oh,
Kung
yeah,
nakita
yung
niyo
part
yun na
na yun.
nagtatahi kami.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
team talaga kami ni Miss Alma. Kasi friends talaga nila si Baby, si Neria, and I forgot Kai's role.
Yun eh.
So, lagi naman sa mga storya ng ganito, di ba merong mga yung pinagkukuwanan ng humor, yung mga nagtitiwala sa mga panahon na hindi nagtitiwala. So, yun naman, ang ganda nung flavoring lang din talaga nung
Iba
mga
yung flavor
characters.
kung nandun kayo sa movie.
Yes.
Ayan. Ito
Thank
naman, working
you.
with Morris.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
Nori is always parang ang bait-bait na tao niya. Kung ano yung nakikita mo sa kanya, na parang napaka-grateful, napaka-humble, napakagalang na nila lang. Parang ang hirap ang isipin na makakasama mo siya sa tawanan at kalokohan di ba?
Yeah.
Pero we did actually kasi yung stay talaga namin doon, sobrang na-enjoy namin. Nag-swimming kami, nag-beach kami. Kasi syempre may mga moments na drama eh. So, nag-enjoy kami, kumakain kami ng masarap after. So, it's really totoo yun. Kung ano man yung nakita nyo, nag-transform na lang siya talaga nag-translate na lang din siya off-screen.
Kitang-kita naman, lalo ni mga scenes nyo dun sa
Yung Bohol.
school. Yeah. Iba rin talaga yun. Kaya they should watch that scene as well. Ayan.
Thank
Yes.
you.
First of all, congratulations din dun sa syempre yung Netflix movie nyo na yung Breadwinner. Syempre nag-top 1 agad, di ba?
Yes.
What can you say na marami na ulit makakapanood and then worldwide pa?
Oh yeah, syempre noong panahon ng Pasko, isang beses mo lang siya mapapanood, di ba?
Kasi di ba, oo.
Pero ngayon, pwede nang ulitin, pwede nang unli.
Yeah.
Yung parang mga moments, pwede mong i-fast forward, pwede mong
Yeah.
ulitin yung mga parts na nakakatawa at nakakaiyak. So, I'm very happy na Netflix kami. And syempre yung mga na-miss out nung Christmas season, yung MFFF last year, at least makakapanood sila at mauulit. Uulitin ko nga, hindi ko pa napapanood ulit.
Yes, iba rin kasi sa bahay and you're watching.
Yeah, and with friends.
Yeah, di ba? With friends.
Mapipili mo yung mga gusto mong makasama.
Ayan, ito, follow-up question lang. Kasi diba, nung premiere night kasi nandun yung SB19 din, sina...
Oh!
Yeah, how was it naman nung nakita mo sila? Like,
Ay, grabe. Syempre, as a fan din kasi si Meme. Kasi talaga nagsusuportahan sila nila Stel. Eh, syempre, nakatulong talaga yung song nila, yung mapa. So, kahit sa shoot namin, tumutugtog talaga yung mapa. Kaya para nandun yung namin, emotions. Parang ginagamit namin to fuel us. Kung yung saan galing yung eksena.
nakakataba rin kasi heartfelt din kasi yung team song nila. Ayan.
Heartfelt.
Ito naman, merong upcoming daw movie si Meme daw. Ito ba, may kasama ka rin ba ulit dito?
Praying and manifesting and praying more. Of course, I would love to be a part. Masarap sila kasama. Kahit yung nanood kami ng Only We Know.
Nandun din ako sa harap.
Oh yeah, di ba yung breadwinner family ay nagkita-kita
Miss Uge,
ulit.
yeah.
So, nag-iyakan kami dun sa likod. So parang gano'n naman yun ang pinakamasarap siguro habang gumagawa ng film. Yung from strangers to workmates to eventually family na maitatawag talaga.
Of course, sana ito rin supportahan din nila. This
Yes.
coming
June 25, nako kung kayo ay may naringgan kayo na nagandahan sa Song of Fireflies, paniwalaan ninyo, and at this point in time, supportahan po natin yung Philippine cinema because this is a story from the Lobok, from Bohol, from the Philippines. So it's really worth watching and supporting more.
Thank you, Miss Via.
Thank you.
Congrats.
2-day workshop, just to get to know each other and sort of do exercises, acting exercises, no. And in fact, dun sa workshop na yun, dun kami nag-cast ng ibang mga support roles, no. So like for example, yung character ni Buboy was always in the script, pero nung workshop lang namin nahanap na parang pwede siyang maging Buboy, or ito si Fe, yung girl na hindi nakasali sa Manila. We also discovered her through the workshop, no. Pero yung naging role ko naman talaga during the workshop and the production was really just to allow them, or to parang give them the opportunity to be honest or to be authentic sa mga sarili nila, no. And I think naman it showed, no. Even yung mga other members of the choir, even in mga small scenes na parang lumalangoy lang sila, nagbibiruan, di ba? Even if sometimes scripted yon, the way they delivered it, parang honest kasi I guess part of them is really yung pagka-portray nila is really themselves as choir members. Si Mori, actually I was genuinely affected sa performance niya sa pelikulang to because naramdaman ko talaga yung yung sincerity niya sa pagportray ni Ma'am Alma, and I think that was also one of the reasons why we casted her, because in a lot of ways she was sort of like Ma'am Alma in terms of how kind she is and how generous she is, no. And I guess similar to the choir, parang it was really just her showing a really sincere part of her being, no? So yun, so very very affecting yung experience working with them.
Our first film was Ang Larawan, and we wanted to do a second film that would be worthy of Ang Larawan. We thought that Ang Larawan was about inspiring people and excellence in the craft, and that was what we found in the story of Ma'am Alma and the Lobok Children's Choir, that they are completely dedicated to excellence, and they're committed to being the very best that the Filipino can be. And their story, they came from it's a small town na wala namang wala silang pera. All they had was talent, and then hard work and commitment. And we thought that that's a great story to put on film that will inspire the Filipinos when they see the film. And then it is also a good moment to put together a lot of excellent music. Kasi nga, it's a natural, di ba? It's not a musical, but it's about music. And then we were able to get music from our national artists, si Ryan, at saka sila Louie Ocampo, si Jazz Nicolas, si Raymond Marasigan, si Krina Kayabyab, and then all the folk songs that the choirs would sing. That's why punong-puno yung pelikula ng napakagandang musika. And that's why we thought, let's go for this idea, the Lobok Children's Choir. Let's make it into a film. Siyempre, palagi kaming kulang sa pera kasi wala naman kaming big na backing us up. Until nagustuhan kami ng signal ng MQuest, and that really helped. But that's the reason why we chose this story. That those are the films that we like to do. Films that will inspire and will show the excellence of the Filipino, especially our music.